Hello everyone, welcome to this second video to talk about the Agentforce champion. So I will just show you how to do the step 2 in this video. We will do it together. So first thing that we will be doing is going into Salesforce, and here we will go into setup to access the flow. The flow will allow us to create the main action of our AI agent, which is to check in a guest in the system. So we will do check in. So I will find the flow, create check-in guest event. So this is the flow that is auto-launched. When you access this flow, it will be probably built already, but with some empty variable within each element. So I will just show you what you need to do. So we will go to the first link. As you can see, the first link here will use a data cloud object. We will call the unify link individual CCID that we build in the first step. So if you haven't seen this first video, you can have a look. In the condition that are met, we will say that the individual ID must be equal to the contact record ID. So essentially, we will collect the unify link individual record that is related to the user contact ID. Okay. So now in the step 2, what we will do is so what we have done, the flow has pinpointed the first record in the unified link table. Time to use the unify ID from that record to find the reserve O-matic ID. So here it seems that we will be using the ID of the customer to retrieve a booking or like a check-in. So here we will go find record my chain. Okay. So here we take data cloud object again, and we will select unify link individual ID. What we will do here is we will say that unify individual ID must be equal to the this value, and the data source object must be external. Okay, this value can be copied here directly, and then you will have the resource. Okay. The data mobile object is called an external reservation. Okay. Now what we will do is we will try to retrieve the most recent reservation. So here you can go directly in reservation 1. We call a data cloud object named external reservation that is called here. And the objective is to take the reservation that is related to our contact ID, our customer. So we find all the reservation, and we will sort it by descending on the check-in date so that we only collect the first reservation, the most recent one, and we only store the first field. So this is reservation 1. Tag. Okay. And after that, we have the other one, click event summary. So this will be doing like an event summary variable. So we will fill out the variable with the information from the most recent reservation that we've collected. So this is like a formula that is part of it. After that, we can activate the flow. So my flow is already activated in here, but I will show you what can be done. So here it will be turning on Agentforce. So what you can do is you go into setup, you go to Einstein bots. So here you click Einstein bot. Yep. Okay. After you click Einstein, what else can we, Einstein bot, agent force, agent, okay. Here you click on, enable the default agent force on, so that you have here the copilot that is created, and Einstein for sales. So I will go in here, Einstein for sales, and here you turn that on. Okay, let's go back to agent force. Everything is set up here. Now you can create a new action. So we will be selecting the agent and doing the setup. Okay. So here I select my agent, open in Builder. I will deactivate my agent. I think before that I need to go in the agent force. Agent. Yeah, I need to go in the agent force assets. So I will show you before that. Agent force assets. Okay. And here we will create a new action, but I've already created it. So it will be checking. Okay. Agent force assets. Action here. Okay. So here the action that we will be creating is the one that we mentioned. So check in. So why there is two of them? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I know why. And as you can see here, what you will need to do is to edit that so that you require input. Here you put show in conversation and you remove show loading text. Okay. So once you create that, you can go into your agent. Here you can add an asset from library. You would click general SMS. It should be. So you can select that. Here you will need to select custom in here. You save it once, and then you will have the possibility to add new action. So here you can either add an action from the asset library, create guest checking event, and you can then click finish. So here, as you can see, I have twice the thing. And this is an action created from the flow. So for example, here I could do that flow. Here I select my flow and I click next. Here I remove loading text, require input, show in conversation, click finish. Okay, here my action. So as you can see, I have so many of them now. I don't need that anymore. But the good thing about it, so I will just remove it. The good thing about it is that now I will be ready to show it to you directly. Okay, now I activate my agent. So I've added the action that you have seen. Now we have activated the agent, and what we will do next is going directly onto the profile of a user. So I will go in Sofia Rodriguez. So here I'm on her record, and I will launch Agentforce, and I will say guest check-in. So this should trigger an action. Okay, and here you can see that there is Agentforce created a guest check-in directly. And the way to verify that is like if I'm on the guest event directly, tac, here you can see that I have a new check-in that has been created. So basically, Agentforce will use the record that you are on to trigger an action to check out the guest. So if you have a guest that comes into the office desk to check in, you can write to Agentforce check-in, and here Agentforce will do that directly. So thank you for watching this video, second part of the Agentforce champion. If you have any question, please let me know, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you.